What's going on, guys? Dawko back again. Hope you're fantastic today, and welcome to a fan game called Five Nights at Freddy's: The Silver Eyes. This beauty of a book has been made into a fan game. This book is so good, guys. I've read all 3 books and the trilogy is so good. And this was the original one back in 2015, almost 4 years ago, guys, which is crazy. So this fan game is based on the first chapter. I just wanted to have a little look and see how it is, because for years, guys, I've really wanted a fan game or a full game made by Scott about the book trilogy. It would be really cool. And I've always wanted, since the Twisted ones has came out, to see Twisted animatronics in the actual games. That would have been absolutely insane, and Scott can still do that. So maybe in the future, Scott could easily make games based on the book series, but we'll have to wait and see. Or maybe he might give that a role to the AAA company who are working on a game, so we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, I do recommend the books, guys, if you haven't already. They're really good. But just in case you haven't read the first novel, I'll tell you a little bit about it, and there's background information here. I'll just read this and see what it says. You are Charlie. Your father created Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, but that was years ago. You've since moved away from the town where Freddy's resided, after a tragedy that sent heartbreak throughout the community. Now, you and your friends are coming back to Hurricane, Utah. Jessica, one of your best friends from that time, let you all know that you'd all be meeting at Mel's Diner. But first, you wanted to visit your old house, but being there is bringing back memories. Bad memories. So yeah, I'm not going to spoil the book just in case you guys haven't seen it, but basically, you're Henry's daughter in this novel called Charlie, and something bad happens at the pizzeria, and then you leave, and then you live with your auntie, but when you've grown up a little bit, you go back to meet your old friends in the location, but Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria is still there, abandoned, and then all your friends, including yourself, go to the pizzeria and see what's happening, and things go bad. So yeah, it's a really good book, guys. It sets things in stone for the next 2 books. Let's press play though, guys, and see what it's like. Yeah, it's based on chapter 1. So the first chapter, introducing everybody in the gang, and hopefully the first memory. This is it, guys. This is the start of the book. Oh, wow! You can actually see the body. You're hiding behind the arcade cabinets and Oh, damn! Foxy does not like that arcade game. Oh, wow! He's moved it. He's kicking it. Ooh! Oh, she got hurt. Oh, God. We're gonna get a jump scare. Oh, wow! How she scared me! Damn! Okay. Days earlier. Yes! This is Charlie, guys. We're playing as Charlie now, and we're going to Hurricane, Utah. I really like the aesthetic of the atmosphere and everything. It's a bright, sunny day. Oh. Oh, these cutscenes are awesome! Damn! Oh, and now we're going to our house. We're going to the house, guys. Oh my God, and it's abandoned, by the way. The house that we go into is abandoned, and there's our car and everything. It's like it's in a very the house is basically on its own, and as you can see, it's on its own. So the first cutscene, guys, was basically like a dream, I think, if I remember, like a nightmare that Charlie had, where Charlie's hiding away from Foxy. But yeah. Here we go, guys. So this is the house that I grew up in. I'm just going to say I grew up in, and Henry's my dad. Something happens to Henry in the book, but I'm not going to talk about it. Basically, Henry's not here. Nobody's here. I'm Charlie, and I've drove back to my lovely old town to go back and visit what's going on. So, yeah. Let's see. I've got the key and everything. Damn, this is actually really good. I'm really impressed so far. We get to explore the whole house as well. Okay, leave the door open. Okay, what's going on then? Okay, so this is the living room. Still some old books, a TV. Some items have been left here. Interesting. Might mean they've left in a bit of a hurry. What's in here? The kitchen. Oh, what the heck? What the heck was that about? It made me go back and then up the stairs. So the game's telling me that I need to go upstairs. It would have been nice if we actually saw the garage, guys. Because that's where Henry made the animatronics and stuff. But maybe we'll see that in a later chapter with cutscenes. And there are the stairs, guys. Because outside, the builder, Henry builds all the old prototype animatronics in the garage. And the foxy endoskeletons in there. And that's why it's called the silver eyes, because that's what Charlie describes Foxy's eyes as. Oh, maybe this is it. Maybe this is like a back door to the garage. Or like a back room where Henry does his work. Okay. Let's go upstairs then and see what's going on. Okay. This must be Henry's room. Interesting how it's got mold on that room, but not ours. I'm pretty sure we're going in ours because it's glowing. Hello? I hope we see in the book, guys, there's old toys and stuff what Charlie has, like a unicorn. There it is. And Theodore as well. And a little cupboard as well. And then there's a little doll that comes out. Oh my god. So yeah, as you can see, guys, it is daytime because that's how it was in the book. But it's still really dark and moldy and really screwed up. So yeah, I remember that the chair had the bed had a little wheel that you turn. Let's see if the unicorn does anything if we press it. You need a new cone of paint, Stanley. Yep. That's what Charlie says. And yeah, the unicorn goes round. This is really cool, guys. This is really freaking cool. Can we do it again? No, we can only do it once. And then here's Theodore, guys, on the chair, sitting on the chair. And it goes staticky, just like the books. I love you too. That's what he said. That's what she says back to Stanley. Damn. This is really freaking cool. And if we turn this, I'm hoping the little doll comes out. Oh, there she is. Hello. That is so cool, guys. Honestly. I wish we could press them again. Oh, if you guys have read the book, the game is really detailed, man. Holy crap, this is awesome. It's so cool, guys. I really hope Scott does something like this in the future. But, you know, I really hope the developer keeps making chapters. Because there's, 15 chapters in the book? So you could make a whole game based on this book. It's going to be insane if he does that. I really hope he does. I should go check out the workshop outside! Yes! Please, can we see it? Please, 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 please. Oh, yes. Where's the workshop? Is this it? I don't know. That looks like the garage because it's got it's been covered. Or maybe this side. Oh, I swear there was a key or something that we pick up. I can't remember. Maybe we can go this way. Ah, here we go, guys. Look. Back in the distance. Okay. Oh. It's going to be an endoskeleton in here. Oh. That's it! That's the foxy endoskeleton I was talking about. And then we run off. We just go. We just leave. Mel's Diner. We're here. This is where we meet our friends, guys, to go back to the pizzeria. Damn. Oh, I'm not... Real people! They're waving! Oh my god, there's real people! What the heck? Sorry, I've just typed over this. Oh, here. See, I was just telling John about Carl. Oh my god. Do you know Jessica lives in New York? 8 million people live in New York, Carlton. It's not exactly an achievement. Where's everyone else? They're coming tomorrow. Marla is bringing her little brother. Can you believe it? Does anyone know what's happening tomorrow? What do we even say to his parents? Colton, do you ever see them? Not really. Around, I guess. I'm surprised they stayed in Hurricane. I'll tell you about this after, if you didn't know. Colton, whatever happened to Freddy's anyway? It's okay, Colton. I'd like to know too. They built over it. What did they build? Is there someone else there now? Something else there? Was it built over? Like I said, I don't know. It's too far back to the road to see, and I haven't exactly investigated. It might have been leased to someone, but I don't know what they did. It's all been blocked off for years under construction. You can't even tell if the building is still there. So I'll talk about this after, guys. So, it could still be there? Like I said, I don't know. We could go there. What? Seriously? It's a mess. I don't even know if I can get to it. Let's do it. Even if there's nothing there, I want to see. Yeah, let's do it. So yeah, to be continued in chapter 2, baby. Okay, let me explain a little bit there because I wish that cutscene was, you know, you press to move on to the text, but it was quite quick actually. So I think next time when he does cutscenes, he should allow you to go with your own pace. So basically, they all meet up at the diner and they talk about somebody's parents, guys, Michael's parents, because basically that was the victim that William Afton killed at the location, and the parents are still living in Utah, and there's a funeral and everything for his kid, for their kid, because he gets killed. And then they talk about going back to the location, and I said it is abandoned, but for some reason they have built over the pizzeria instead of demolishing it, which is interesting. So it makes you think, what company would do that? Why wouldn't they just demolish it? And you find out that in the book, obviously. But if you haven't, I'd advise you to read the book or wait for the next chapter when I do it, and you can go with me throughout this game, so you don't have to read the book. But I do advise you to do it and support Scott. But you know, if you don't want to read the book, wait for chapter 2, okay? Check out the game, link in the description, guys. I did really enjoy it. You do really enjoy this game if you've read the book, but still, if you haven't, I've tried to explain as much as possible to set you guys ready for the next chapters, okay? Lots of love, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.